Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. On the channel we post writing tips, unboxings, book hauls, book reviews and the occasional vlog. And today I have a vlog for you guys. If you guys haven't seen, we have bought our very first home together. If you haven't seen our empty house tour, that link is above me now. And that means we have a lot of DIY to do. But the most important DIY I want to share with you guys, and that is of course making bookshelves. I'm trying to do this as eco-friendly as possible, so everything is using recycled wood from recycle centres or found on the side of the road, and using small businesses for brackets and things like that. So it's quite a big build because we're not only doing bookshelves, we need to make cupboards. There'll be multiple bookshelves around the house, but we're going to begin in the sitting room. So without further ado, let's start part one. Let's get building. I've already measured this umpteen million times, so now we're going to drill it. So now we're going to get all the brackets up. We actually only have one scaffolding plank at the moment for this one, so I'm going to put all the brackets on and then add the one piece to put books on. The other two we have, Matt's dad has got another scaffolding plank that we can have, so I'll go collect that hopefully, not this weekend, but next weekend. Then we'll be able to finish off the shelves. Then we've got the wood all ready for the two, we want to do two double shelves at the bottom here. But that has to wait for payday because we need to get clamps and glue. Until we have those, we can't glue those together, so they can't go on the wall. We'll also probably need to get some wood because they won't be bracketed because they're going to be a double width. Make a run round with the wood. That's not the correct terms. Put wood on wall to balance that wood on. Got it? So, but for now, let's drill. Now I've already done the beep test on here. Beep does not call the beep test. I've already used a stud finder on this wall. It's Matt's dad's, we got him for Christmas. He's got that now, so I already have checked. Now the fun thing is this wall does actually beep a lot. But as you can see, the pipework is there. There's no electrics around here. There is a radiator on the other side of this wall in the kitchen. So in my head, the stud finder is picking up the radiator and there's hopefully nothing in this wall. Find out when I drill into it and fuck the house up. Let's get it done. And also where the middle point of the shelf is. So we've measured along, halved it and halved it again. So we're going for the quarter line. Look at that. Woohoo! Hi guys, did I do bad thing and do that? Yes, I did. So I accidentally cut the wood and sanded it and put it up there without filming. So I do apologise, that's on me. But we are busy cutting some wood now. So I'll show you guys that and hopefully get maybe one, maybe two. But to be honest, the second piece of wood we have is questionable. All the wood we're using for this is recycled scaffolding planks, and we got most of them from a recycled yard. We just got a couple from Matt's dad, but one of the ones from Matt's dad might be a little bit past it. It's gonna be touch and go as we cut it if it's gonna actually survive. So we'll see if that goes. But hopefully tonight we're gonna get one more shelf up at least. Beautiful. Notch. Yeah. So you can see the color difference. Not sanded and sanded. Do that again. Not sanded, sanded. This is the questionable piece of wood because as you can see, there's a gap there. But we really like these pieces of wood because we like how it has differences in it, and that's not perfect because we like the story. So hopefully it lives. So we've done this side of the bookshelf. We're now going to do the other bookshelf. So that means doing exactly the same, taping off the wall, measuring everything multiple times, cutting, sanding and putting up. bookshelves are up, so let me give you guys the bookshelf tour. Hi guys, so we've got the first 6 shelves up, which is what we're going to do in this part 1 of the bookshelf build. So I'm going to show you guys what we've built and the rough order we've done the books in. Things might change as we make more bookshelves, but I think we're pretty happy with it. So let me show you guys the bookshelves. These are the first 3, and we've got on the top shelf the softback Terry Pratchett collection and a few other random up there. We have June up there, which should really be on the sci-fi shelf. This is what I mean of work in progress, but for now June is up there. On the next shelf down, we've got kind of epic fantasy shelf, all the George R. R. Martin, Trudy Canavan, Brent Weeks and Mark Lawrence are on there. And then on the bottom shelf, we've got the epic sci-fi continuing with Brandon Sanderson, and then going into sci-fi with Peter Hamilton. And a few random at the end. As I say, this might change, and I've got the string of hearts there as well. So that is the first 3 shelves that you saw us build. And then on the other side, the next 3 we have on the top shelf the hardback collection and first editions of Terry Pratchett, followed by a few random on the side. We've got Dr. Zeus there. And then on the next shelf down, we've got Lord of the Rings and Edgar Allan Poe. And then going into David Mitchell, we've got Neil Gaiman. Then we've got Patrick Rothfuss and a few really good ones. The Look and Booth, Matt cannot stop raving about. That's by Jenny Fagan. So I'm really excited to read that. It's meant to be really good, and it caused my face plump up. And then on the next shelf down, we've got Bridget Collins, Sue Lynn Tan, Erin Morgenstern, Elizabeth Lim, Stacey Halls. We've got the Jane Austen collection so far and Alice in Wonderland. We have my translated books, of course, with Cat being one of the main themes going on here. Jessie Burton, Naomi Novik, of course. And then we have Lisa C, Leanne Hearn, and then some more Japanese translated books. So that is this side 3 here and this side 3 there. And that's it for part 1 of the bookshelf build. In part 2, we're going to build the double shelf, which is going to go on both sides under these top 3 shelves. Depending on how long that will take us, we might also build the cupboard on the right with the way I'm facing you guys at the minute. That's going to have a cupboard underneath, and on the left is going to have one line because eventually we want to put a wood burner in here, so that line's going to separate a wood pile, and then the other part of it will be a desk which you want to get a nice chair to go under. So it might be in 3 parts maybe. So part 1 you've seen, we have the 6 bookshelves. Part 2 will be the double shelves and possibly the other shelves in the office room, because the office desk is nearly built. So we might finally get our what we're calling the children's section up. It's not children's section, but it's books that we've read when we were younger that we reread as adults and still love. Things like The Northern Lights and stuff like that. They're going to go upstairs in the office. So part 2 will be double shelves and those, and then maybe if we don't get the wooden time / design it in our heads, part 3 will happen, and that will be the cupboard and the under bit down here. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to have seasons I upload. Click that little bell down below. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Tumblr. I post bookish pictures as well as my writing tips and unboxings on there. I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.